Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 24 Celta Vigo career mode, and I'm very excited for today because we will be playing the first few games of the season with this new team. Again, a complete transformation per se. We got Simon and Go back for. We got Sanchez, Hato, Vivian, Pedro Porro, which I thought is probably the best signing I've made so far in this career mode alongside with Simone. But again, it really depends on how they play. In the midfield four, it's pretty much going to be the same except Jeremy Pino is being signed from Villarreal. Meanwhile, we still have Gil playing on the left-hand side, Ponce, Beltran up front. We still got Silva and Gruda. And on the bench, this is going to be very interesting. Again, I think overall the level might have dropped a little bit because we're going to add a little bit more youthfulness into the team. We're going to add, this year, or at least for this season, season 3, we're going to integrate a little bit more youngster into the team. So I'm going to show you guys who they are. Well, Larsson's definitely going to be the main backup for this season. If we receive a good offer for him, I might as well just let him go. To be honest, I feel like Silva has been a much better player than Larsson last season. I think I've been given a lot of chances for both Silva and Larsson, but honestly, preferably, I will still go for Silva at the moment. Perez, again, I think this is a young player that I'm looking to integrate. Even though he's only 64 rated, still a long way to go. And with this year, we're going to play Champions League football. I don't know how some of the young players are going to cope with. We even have Cabrera as well, which, again, Cabrera looks like a player who can play everywhere. I might as well just kind of stick with him, to be honest. 67 rated. It's not bad, to be honest, but I believe Perez might have a higher ceiling than him. And we got, again, Enzo. Again, another player I might be looking to sell if the right offer comes in. Prati is another player that I would love to have him for the remainder of the series. Bamba, again, we did extend his contract for another 2-3 years, I believe so. Again, he's 29-year-old. He is coming to an end of his peak, which means if we receive a good offer, maybe 20-25 million for him, I might as well let him go. Again, a lot of outgoings already, mainly youth players and also some of the first team players who have played maybe less than 2 years. Callagher is another one who have left. And today, of course, they play against Atalanta and they lost. And Callagher was responsible for 2 goals. Very harshly to say that. But again, we still have Abner and Mela as the main fullback at the moment. I'm sure Abner may still have a long way to go in terms of his growth. But this is going to be an interesting one. Angelo, it's looking likely to leave at the moment, to be honest, because we signed Nielsen. Nielsen, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I do as well. I think he'll be dropped to the reserve at the moment. He might not be happy about that, but it looks like the team come first at the moment. And there are a few more players coming in as well. Guzman. We also have another young player called Mendez sitting on the youth academy. Again, he's 17-year-old. I believe he might be getting a pro contract very soon if he demands one. But a few more players are looking to go. And by the way, Nunes is another player that I'm looking to develop in this career mode. And also Barbosa. Again, I think he has a very good tag on him as well. Left winger, 62 rated. Not quite there yet, but at times he might be needed for help. But yeah, that's pretty much the team as of right now. Because we have, 42 million to spend right now. Oh, 39 million. Okay. So we definitely can't really sign a lot of good players. Maybe one first team backup player, something like that. Or even a couple of young talent. It really depends at the moment. 39 million, you can't really get a lot of stuff right now at the moment. But TP, my brother, like you said, we can use that money to reinvest in one of the, to Portugal, maybe to Brazil at one point. Maybe I'll just do that. But the thing is, I think I'm just going to wait on that as well because I'm just waiting for a 5-star at the moment. Hopefully by the start of the month of September, we'll be able to do so. I think at the moment, I'm just going to leave that money as of right now. Because if we don't need to sign anybody at the moment, then I'll just leave it with the January transfer window. Let's look at the calendar today. We're going to play... actually, I'm going to play 4 games today, right? Because we still have a summer transfer window coming in. The end of the summer transfer window coming in. So we're going to end the episode on Villarreal game. Next game is going to be interesting. We got Champions League game once again. And a Real Madrid in the next game as well. Again, all you're seeing right here is just the league game at the moment. But anything to show you guys at the moment. But I don't think so, right? I think that's it. Maybe the squad hub. If you guys are interested. Something that I really want to show you guys. Yeah, Simone looks like a 28-year-old entering his prime. I know he can grow maybe a few more ratings higher, even though he was having a stinker with Atletico Club last season. I play against him maybe a few times, maybe a couple of times. He did spoil some of the moves, but there you go. Guzman looks like he might be heading away as well. Sanchez, blah blah blah. Center back, I think center back is pretty much stacked at the moment. And a right back at Costa. Actually, you know what? The number thing, I will figure it out right after this. But Mela, Poro, who else? CDM. We got a lot. I mean, this is another young player, Marine, which if you did follow me a while ago, Marine, it looks like a player that I might be using in the future. Brian Gill, again, we signed him for a year now. I'm still waiting for him to grow till 80. I believe he has that type of quality. Yeremy Pino, Enzo, Costa, Ponce, Tavares. Again, the other Tavares has gone out on loan already, and his rating went up by 4. Again, it's a great glitch that I would love to have. Bamba, again, like I said, is quite there yet, but I'm sure his career might be coming to an end. Luciano Barbosa, somebody I might be using this season. Like I said, anybody else? Perez, an exciting prospect. Cabrera, transfer listed. Again, I think he can, add a few more millions into our budget. But that is it right here. Right now, first game against Valencia. And, oh, by the way, TP, my brother, I know you want me to do the free agency. I'll do it right after this, but let's try to play the first game and try to secure the first win of the season. How was that a foul? Foul to who? What? No, don't give me this kind of BS just on the first day. First game day. Oh, no. Put the body forward. Oh my God. Simone, it's there. And by the way, try to go. Season 3, here we go. I have made quite a lot of number changes, a little bit of alteration to the squad number. So as you guys can see here, Vivian will be wearing number 5, Paul number 3. Gruda actually will be wearing number 10. Again, he is going to be the successor of Iago Aspas, who had been, a club legend or just a legend of the game. He has been around for so long. Brian Gill will be wearing 11. Yeremy Pino will be wearing number 7, I believe. So, and also Ponce, his number has changed from, Ponce is wearing number 12, I believe. So yeah, quite a lot of numbers changed. I'm very happy about that. And here comes the first chance for Valencia. I've been talking the entire time. I haven't been really focusing. And they have scored first goal just like that. And oh my God, is that Solly Mach? Solly Mach is playing for Valencia. Damn, and it says Lanky? It doesn't matter. But we're down by 1 goal. No, not a good start. Pino finding Poro to Silva. Oh my God, and Brian Gill have scored. We have been wanting him to score a single goal last season. He only scored 3. And right now, he scored the first goal of the game. And we got ourselves a goal back literally right after the kickoff. I feel like it might be a glitch on the EA part. I feel like every time when you concede a goal, you will instantly find a chance to score an equalizer or vice versa. But Silva did very well just to make sure that the ball gives it back to the middle and finding Brian Gill, and just like that, the game is tied. Oh my God, what is that? Here comes Yeremy Pino, finding Silva, finish it, top left corner. The goalkeeper has gifted us that goal, but Yeremy Pino, this is why we signed him. It's his vision, his passing, and everything in the package. He just makes sure he lures maybe a couple of players into him. And finding Silva, who drills that one to top left corner. Certainly, that's a world-class finish right there. And this is also another reason why I decided to have him in the team, or have him to be our starting striker for this season. Corner, swings it in. Oh my God, that was such a lucky goal. Well, I don't care how lucky it is, but Vivian have scored on his debut. What a guy so far. He has been quite solid at the back, to be honest, even though we have conceded one goal. But it was a flick by, I don't know who it was. I think it might be, I don't think it was Silva's flick, right? It has to be from a defender. But Vivian was right there at the right time, and nobody's behind him. And that was a very solid header. And what opening day so far. 3 goals to 1. Good turn. Oh, Thierry Pino. First goal. Oh, come on. That was such a poor finish. Jeremy Pino. It would have been amazing if you scored the first goal on your debut, but that was a shocker. With 15 more minutes left to go, Jeremy Pino is as bright as ever. Right now, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and there you go. 4-1. 4-1. And Jeremy Pino has finally added himself into the goal tally. The first of many, I believe so, but a very clinical finish. Just cuts back to his left foot, even though he's a right footer. But a very good finish. And I think it is time to introduce some new faces in today. Well, actually not quite of a new faces, right? I mean, Perez going to come on, making his debut for the club. Prady coming on. Enzo coming on. Who else? Bamba playing on the left side, which I think it's good. Larson coming on as well. So with this squad, they're going to leg out for the last few more minutes here in the first game. And there you go, first win in the bag. 1 down, 37 more games to go, and what a way to start a new season here. First win in the bag, and it looks really good that we're still sitting at the top of the league table, even though the new season it's on its way. Real Betis actually winning 4-1 as well. I don't really care about the other team as of right now. It's still very early in the season, but we actually received quite a bit of transfer offer coming in here. It is going to be very interesting. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. We got a transfer offer from Mela. I think he's an incredible backup, to be honest. So I don't think I'll be letting him go. Ooh, this is a very interesting one. So Inter Milan do want to sign Enzo for 29.7 million euros. Oh, I think it's a good money, but if I can bump it up to a little bit higher, I think I might do that. But let's figure out other part of the transfer first. So Jorge Cabrera, it seems like he'll be going to the States right now to New England Revolution. And what else? Oh, but then this is a problem here, you know? I mean, what happened to this deal? Atletico Club. I'm not going to loan him out. If anything, I would just sell him at the moment. And Nunes, again, another player that I won't be selling. But let's see if we can actually get a bit of money out from Enzo. I'm going to ask for 40 million here. I mean, the chances of that happening is very slim. Oh my god, okay. You know what? If they want to take that 40 million, I just give you know what? I just take that. If I'm being totally honest, I thought they were going to go up a little bit, maybe to 32, 33 million, but 40 million for Enzo, you know what, 14 million more than his valuation. Honestly, I would take that. I still can't believe this. Enzo was gone for 40 million, and Cabrera is gone, having a little bit more cash, and also Angulo. It's gone. Right now, the squad might be a little bit too thin right now, but at the same time, we know that we have plenty of money right now, 82 million. Wow, who would have thought? Let's go to Transfer Hub and have a look here. Which player I'm fancying. So there's a few free agents, might be available, but it really depends on what's going to happen in the future. And oh my god, right now, if that's the case, I think I might have to look for a central midfielder at the moment, because I think in terms of winger, I think we're okay with it. But other than that, I think we have to scout a few more wingers. Before we're gonna splash a little bit more cash than usual, I decided to play a couple more games until we make those signings in the end of the summer transfer window. I feel like with that type of transfer saga, I think it's best to leave it towards the end here. So, next game right here against Mallorca. They're sitting at 12 right now. We're sitting at 5th. Again, like I said, position-wise, it's not quite of a big concern for us because we're still at the start of the season. But again, I think right now, the problem is it's that we're really, really thin in a lot of areas now after selling a couple of players. When you look at it right here, and yeah, I think more like 3 players have gone. I mean, we need to sign a center midfielder as soon as possible. I think that's a top priority. Maybe we'll sign another wide midfielder. It's not that I don't trust our youngster. It's just the fact that we really need somebody who is ready to go. But again, this is another starting lineup. I don't think I'll be making a lot of changes. I will stick with whatever I have here. But there you go, another game. Ponce finding Gruda this time. Again, the big guys doing a step-up job. To Gil, pulls it back to Silva. What a finish. 9 minutes in, Brian Gill provides another assist. And this guy's an assist king, even though he's not a central attacking midfielder. But Andre Silva, what a great finish. Literally, the ball was volleying into the bottom right corner. And look at Brian Gill, just literally pinpoints that pass perfectly. And Andre Silva makes sure he has to figure out his footing a little bit. Back up a little bit, make sure he will get a sweet, sweet contact. The goalkeeper has no chance. And we have taken the 1-0 lead here. Right before halftime, here comes Mallorca going around Vivian. Oh, and Haddle did very well. Oh, no. Oh, my God. We were so lucky there. Honestly, I felt like the referee could have possibly played that one on. But we got lucky there. But Haddle did very well to make sure that Mallorca do not equalize by halftime. This is not looking good. It feels like in this area, if you need a central defender to mark somebody for you, you might be in trouble. But Sanchez did very well. Not well enough, though. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Unai Simon have kept that one away. The ball could have possibly gone between his legs. And here comes Mallorca taking a short corner kick. Again, the threat is still there. Another good block. And here comes Silva right now. Potential chance for us. Ah, that's poor. Oh, that's a good ball in. He's going for it. Oh, Unai Simon. What a great save. He is a definite upgrade over Callagher. I think Callagher was 79 by the time I sold him. And Unai Simon's 86 right now with his rating, which is... Wait. Oh, Jeremy Pino gotta start making a run, brother. Good ball in. Here comes Jeremy Pino. Oh, the touch was a little bit too much. No. Oh, no. The goalkeeper made a triple save. What a goalkeeping, though. I mean, I think Jeremy Pino took a very extra heavy touch. Could have easily converted into a second goal. Right now, I feel like we might be struggling here. If we can't find a second goal, we're still so far away from trying to win this game. Oh, that's a good ball in. Unai Simon, it's there to rescue us once again. Oh, good tackle by Vivian. Here comes Ponce on the ball, but he got no support. He just keeps storming in the middle if he can. Haddle, a very important touch. We got to defend this play very well. That's a good ball in, but Haddle just was a little bit tall enough to get there. Gruda, keep going. Get there. Yep, keep going. Andre Silva. Make sure you're free, and there you go. We found a winner. We worked so hard for this, and we've done it. Andre Silva scoring his second goal. I haven't even made any substitutions yet. But this is why you need Andre Silva. You know, players like that, you know, knowing where he should be positioning himself in a crucial moment like this. And made it 2-0, and I'm sure the game is pretty much over by now. Right before the end, oh, what a touch by Unai Simon. Holy crap, what a save. He literally just touched the ball a little bit. The ball could have possibly gone in. It could have been oh, what a block. Blow whistle, referee. I need that clean sheet. Oh, no. Oh. Well, I've jinxed myself, didn't I? In the first half, I thought, we were lucky to get away from a chance, and right now, Mallorca has equalized it. We didn't get our clean sheet. Vivian did so well towards the end, trying to block the shot, but no, it is going to be a good goal. But there it is, back-to-back wins. It's a bummer that we didn't get that clean sheet. All right, I think this is the game before Sevilla. I feel like right now everything's just really short. And Nunes, again, another offer from Real Madrid this time. But no, I'm not letting this guy go. I think, like I said, we've been feeling quite short, especially in the middle. I think it's time for me to make a few signing right here. We want to sign, actually I do want to sign a backup goalkeeper. It feels like Etienne Green looks like a very decent player, decent backup, 75 rated, 25-year-old. Certainly a player, a player that I do admire. I don't know much about this guy, but if you want him to play as a backup goalkeeper, I think certainly he is going to be worth, whatever he is. 75 rated, 25-year-old. Certainly still a lot more room to grow. Sporadic squad role, which I'm okay with that. A 5-year deal, 3 years actually, it's fine. We actually still have a youngster in the youth academy as of right now. I don't think there's any problem with this. Again, let me take the I'm gonna take the wage to 15K and a signing bonus of 90K. Try to minimize the compensation a little bit. You know what? It's fine. We have a lot of money. I'm okay with it. But there you go. Etienne Green will be joining the club as the primary, not quite of a primary, secondary goalkeeper. Of course, he will be the main backup for this season. This guy from Colombia looks like a proper player. 19-year-old, 73 rated from Atletico Club. I think so far this season, we have been doing a lot of good business with Atletico Club. I believe we sold maybe a couple of players to them, and we actually bought a couple of players from them as well. But let's try to make Garcia as I believe this might be the 7th signing of the summer transfer window. I'm just going to offer $6 million for the young right midfielder, 19-year-old, 73 rated. He's going to come on. Oh, no, you're not going to add. Oh, my God. I thought I accepted the deal for a second. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. If that's how they see him, I think I'm just going to amp that up to 6.3 million, just around 200K below the market value of Javier Garcia. And there you go. It's a relatively simple deal, which I do not see any struggle behind it. And this is going to be an interesting one. Rotation. Let's see. Yeah, rotation is fine, which is good. 5-year deal for the youngster. He will provide, I don't know, with Bamba. Bamba's getting old. I did sign him to a new deal. But still, to be honest, if you have a younger player to use, just use the younger player. This is going to be a very interesting one. 10K with 50K signing bonus. Let's see. It's a relatively straight deal, but let's see what they're going to say about this. I think this is fine. I can possibly remove the bonus, submit the new deal again. And will he say yes to this? There you go. Not quite what they're looking for, but he's keen to join the club. Of course you're keen to join the club. We literally just won the domestic trophy. We're going to go on and keep on winning and winning and winning every year. But there you go. Garcia is the newest signing, the 7th signing of the season. Very happy about this guy. I know he's AI generated, but again, he is going to be the main, the provide competition, main backup, impact player as the right midfielder. Of course, he will come on for Bamba. I believe Bamba it's okay sitting on the reserve at the moment. But there you go, a new player joining the club. I'm very happy about this young signing. Will he be wearing number 14? Yeah, sure he will. I mean, it's a perfect number for him as a winger. Green looking good with that green kit right there. 75 rated from England, 25-year-old. I am surprised I never heard of this player before. He is our 6th signing. Later on, boom, boom, boom. Who we have signed? I think a right midfielder, was it? Oh, yeah, Garcia. What happened to me? There you go. Number 14, showing great potential. 19-year-old. Can play all across the right side of the pitch. Again, it feels like Bamba might be falling down to the packing order, and we still need to sign one more center midfielder at the moment. Because right now we still have Tavares. I believe these two might be brothers. But yeah, we certainly do need to sign another center midfielder before the end of the transfer window. And there you go. This is the third game of today's episode against Sevilla away from home. This time we're still currently sitting at the top of the league table with 6 points of Sevilla sitting at 6 at the moment. And there you go. Come on, let's try to get another win here. Well, right before the game, I'm going to make a few changes here. Simone will be in goal. Back four, we got Abner. Nielsen will be making his debut for the club, partnering up with Vivian. Right back, we got Pedro Porro and Barbosa. Again, another player that looks very interesting, looks very, very exciting to use. Will be making his debut against Sevilla. I know it's kind of a big it's kind of like a big stage, to be honest, but if these players are good enough to be part of the the first 23 guys of the team, then they should be able to play this game without any problem. Ponce probably coming back in the starting lineup. Pino will be sticking with that right midfielder. This guy has been amazing. Front two, we got Gruda and Silva as well. Again, these two partnership. I certainly do not wanna ruin it in any way. First action for Barbosa. Keep the ball in. Good dribbling so far, but it's okay. Going out for a throw in. Here comes Ponce. Doing a lot of work here in the middle to Andre Silva. 4 minutes in, we score another goal. Andre Silva scoring 4 goals already in the first 3 games of the season against Sevilla. It's a tough team, but you can say Barbosa starting everything off from the left-hand side, even though it was a little bit lucky that he got out of there without any problem. But Ponce sweats it in front of the goalkeeper, and we made it 1-0. Good play. Good turn. Finding Abner, who's onside. Keep going. Into the middle to Silva, another one. There you go, another goal for Silva. 3 games and 5 goals, similar goals as well. You just need your fullbacks and wingers to be able to do stuff like that. But the whole freaking play, the whole sequence of play was just very impressive. It was a little bit of a pressure from Sevilla, but we just somehow break their lines, making sure one of our fullbacks or winger it's ready to storm on the wide side. And we did that perfectly. 2-0. I am very happy with the result so far. Swings it in. Oh, Nielsen, no. Another clean sheet is gone. And this time it's Paulson who heads it home. And they got one back in a very dangerous time as well with 30 or 20 plus minutes to play. It was a good ball in. Nielsen should have done a little bit better, being climbed over by Yusuf Paulson. That was a very good header to the bottom right corner. But you don't expect Unai Simon to save a goal like that. That's a foul. That's a red card. Yep, it is a red card. Even though Barbosa didn't fall down dramatically, but still, it is a very dangerous tackle from behind as well. Yeah, 2-footed tackle, aiming for his right knee, right foot. It's pretty much, it could have been a career-ending tackle, but at least we have one more player than them. And if we are able to capitalize our chances, we might score another one. Comes Abner, finding Pino. Oh, good ball in. Whips it in. Silva with the hat-trick, yes! Silva with the hat-trick. 3 goals. 3 games, 6 goals. What a play. I'm telling you, once you concede the first goal, you instantly get another goal back. But it really depends on how you capitalize the chance. But Andre Silva, what a header. Top left corner. Dimitrovic certainly couldn't do anything about that. Yep, from this angle, yeah, that was a very good finish. 3-1, and at least we add a little bit more cushion into the result. No, not like that. Yusuf Paulson, just went by Nielsen just like that. And they got one back again. Could be a consolation goal for them, but if we don't be careful for the next few minutes, we might be in trouble. Nielsen, I thought he has been amazing until we conceded the first goal. But honestly, I thought those 2 goals could be avoidable, which makes the game a little bit more spicier. Larson. Oh, to Perez. Yes! Yes, he scored his first goal, and this is a definite winner. Guys, I'm telling you, if you could somehow take your chances right after conceding the first goal, EA or FIFA, they will find a way. They'll find an algorithm for you to answer back, and this is a proper chance. There's so much space. Larson did well, and here comes Perez. Oscar Perez scoring his first goal in 2 games actually, and this is his first ever goal in the senior level. What a finish as well. Makes it 4-2. And it looks like we are going for 3 for 3 at the moment. I thought I was just going to keep the ball where it was, making sure we don't concede. And also, Tavares making his debut for the club, and boom, just like that. They came on for 4 or 5 minutes, certainly did contribute into the goal, contributing into a win, and we have done it 3 for 3. We have 10 more hours in the deadline day for the summer transfer window. And by the way, I'm just going to leave it there as it is. I feel like a lot of stuff have happened. We signed quite a lot of players, a lot of outgoings as well. And at the same time, 3 important games to start the new season. 10 goals we have scored, conceding 4. And still we're atop the league table with 9 points. Real Madrid and also Atletico Madrid dropped points as well. So which means that we're the only team who is going, top of the league table. Girona is pretty close. If they win their next game, I'm sure. I mean, look at the defensive record. For 2 games, they haven't conceded a single goal yet. Right now, the focus shifting to the final 10 hours of the summer transfer window. Let's see. For the first hour, let's see what do we have here. Barcelona looks like it's going to offer Sanchez. No, I mean, Sanchez staying. 100% he's staying. Nunes is 100% staying as well from Manchester United. 43 million. No, I mean, I definitely cannot find a backup for him. But I think there's one important thing that I'm going to do is that I have to sign a center midfielder, right? Because we only have one. We have one first team. Well, we still have Tavares, which, again, I still see him as a youngster. But in terms of the center midfielder, let's see who we have here. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Garcia, it's either signing Garcia or Bentancur. I believe these 2 players, right? These 2 players are entering into their prime, and they're on the last year of the contract. So I'm sure we might be. You can see that right there. We can possibly get, Bentancur 36.6 million, and Garcia is the same thing as well. Wow, I don't know who is better. They all look the same to me, but Bentancur looks like a better player than Garcia. Might as well just sign Bentancur at the moment. Well, they're in the last year of the contract. I'm going to just offer significantly low amount, and let's see if Ange is going to say yes. 37.7. Holy crap, okay. So they're looking to sell the player regardless. Looks like the player is not going to be going anywhere, or not going. It's looking to be leaving Spurs by the end of the season, and certainly Spurs do not want to lose their value, and we somehow can squeeze below 36.6 million. And have we done any business with Spurs? I think we did actually, but it's all about it coming down to this. Can we try to? Oh, he is on a very, very high wage right now. Let's say that's important. Let's see what do they have to say. Should be fine. Oh, they want Crucial. Let's try to go for rotation. Yep, he wants Crucial as well. Okay, so pretty much he'll be splitting time between Ponce and Bentancur. 3 years. Definitely we can't really do it. How about 4 year? And 4 year will be okay. 100 million release clause. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm sure nobody's going to get him for 100 million. Not in the next lifetime. But he is taking a significant pay cut just to join the club. He knows Spurs aren't winning anything for the entire history. So why not just move across, to another Spanish-speaking country? I believe he speaks Spanish. I'm going to up it a little bit, maybe 100K. With the signing bonus, maybe I would give it 500 with no any other bonuses. Let's see what he has to say about it. And there you go. It's not what credit they're looking for, but we have done it. we've signed 3 players with 34 million euros to go, which I thought we still have a lot of money to sign more players in the January transfer window. That's a good thing about it. It's the fact that we can use that money to reinvest in some of the areas, and more importantly, we can use that money in January if some things are not going quite right. Then we'll start making moves. But Bentancur, there you go. It's our 8th and final signing of the summer transfer window. Speaking of Spurs, we actually signed 3. Well, as of right now, we have actually signed 3 ex-Spurs player. Pedro Porro, I totally forgot about that player, to be honest. But he has been amazing since we signed him. Very, very quick on the ball as well. There's no way Beltran's number is going to be switched just like that. He will still be wearing number 8. And Pedro Porro will be wearing Bentancur will be wearing number 20. Is that his current number for Spurs? I'm not quite sure. But he'll be wearing number 20. 84 rate. I'm sure he can still go a little bit higher than that. And Brian Gills, another player that I did sign from Spurs. Right now we still have around 8 more hours to go. I think I'm just looking to sell some of the players if I can. Perez is not going anywhere. He just scored his first goal for the club as well. Again, no matter how much I want some of these players to go on board, to get some experience, I think at the moment I just really do want to integrate some of the players into the team. I think that's what I'm trying to do here. Another offer with Sanchez. I think at the moment, if I'm not looking to sell them, I'm just going to block the transfer offer. I mean, it's not going to tempt them. If Sanchez wants to leave in the next summer, then I'll let him go. But this summer, he is still a crucial part of the plan. Again, Mela, it's a very good backup player. 79 rated. I'm sure he can still grow 1 rating higher, but a fantastic backup, which it's very rare to get. I mean, he's not complaining. He's not complaining any his game time. So if he's okay with it, I'm okay with it as well. And 3 more hours. Come on, a few more young players needs to be loaned out very soon. And come on. Can we get something out of it? Get a player out, perhaps? No, apparently not. I think that is it. That is it for the summer transfer window. A very productive one as well. A lot of outgoings, a lot of incoming as well. Monthly scouting report, I think I will leave it to that in the next episode. And right now we're starting a new month right here, I believe. So is it? Calendar, first day. Yep, there you go. So in the next game, we'll find out who we're being drawn against in the Champions League once again. But this time, we will have a much higher ceiling than last season. We're going to do better than that. But there you go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.